covered a family member's funeral costs.
Ooh.
So the median cost for a funeral, get this, is $8,300, according to the National Funeral Directors Association. That's a hefty bill.
I kind of think funeral homes are a scam.
Oh, well, tell me more.
I just feel like, what are you paying for? You know what I mean? Like, they can charge what they want because you're going through all this grief and you have no other option.
Yes, that's true.
So that part, I'm not saying funeral homes shouldn't make money.
Well, I think the burial, the casket, like all of that's very expensive. And people get like very nice, beautiful.
Just go to Costco.com. They have some beautiful options. They sell them.
Stop it.
They sell caskets.
They do?
I'm not buying it from the funeral home. I'm getting it in bulk. Get one for the whole family while I'm at it. I don't know.
George.
But do you think it's wild to get like a fancy casket? That part always throws me off.
Rachel's so bougie, dead or alive. There's just something about like going out well.
I want it bedazzled.
It just feels right. It just feels right. Like me in a Costco casket.
Why are we dogging the Kirkland casket? You want a name brand casket? Name one brand of casket.
I don't know.
Does Louis Vuitton make one that you'd like to have?
No, I wouldn't do a designer casket.
That's a thing too?
No, I don't know. You just said Louis Vuitton. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. There is something, God, it's so morbid, but like people you love that you're like, I don't know, you just want to like honor. There's like an honoring. I don't know, there's something to it. I mean, I understand the practicality. Yes, you're not alive. You're not going to know. I get it. But I do think there's something about laying to rest. I don't know. Would you get cremated?
I'm still iffy on that one. Although I like the idea of me like turning into a tree that then gets made into a guitar. Like that kind of thing that's very intriguing to me. You know what I mean? That's a thing. You can like plant it and then it becomes a thing and then you can use that thing to make things. I like being useful. I feel like I haven't been useful for most of my life. So after I'm gone, I want to contribute.
You can keep being reused.
Yes.
A pipe, smoking.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Helped my best friend pay for her marriage license.
That's sweet.
Okay,
but how much are these?
Now that's inexpensive though. Marriage licenses are not that expensive.
Like $100? Someone Google that. That can't be a lot of money.
I gotcha. I love Google.
It's a weird thing to be excited about. Do you not get to Google a lot outside of work?
No,
this is my chance to show them I can Google.
This is all I do. Okay, around $100.
Is it just a gift? Like, hey, I'm excited for your marriage?
No, but $100, like, okay, we're getting
married.
married.
And it says helped. I don't know. I mean, the fact that you had to use your emergency fund to help a friend cover $100 scares me.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm scared a little bit for everyone here. We're getting married here.
Everyone's guilty.
We're getting married. We're doing grown-up things.
Wow.
I don't know.
But we're back on track with this next one.
Yeah.
Raccoon removal. It costs $99 per raccoon.
Per raccoon? How many raccoons were there?
Apparently enough to say per raccoon. They don't say it costs $99 to remove a raccoon.
What would be the worst animal that you would have to remove? Like
I could tell you because it happened to me. It was the snake in the garage.
Gross.
I had a 4-foot gigantic snake in my garage. 4.
I guess that's pretty big. I mean, gigantic.
Like double this mic stand. Think about that.
Gross. Yeah.
And like pretty sizable.
Yeah.
And so I found like a wildlife removal
100%.
guy.
This is so fun too.
Well, I called him and he said, send me a picture. I went, all right, here's the photo. From zooming in, like a boomer, I'm zooming in from far away.
Getting the stripes because it could be poisonous.
And he said,
you know what it is.
You're fine. I went, what do you mean I'm fine? He's like, I don't think it's worth coming all the way over there. I'm about 20 minutes away. Nah.
I'm George Campbell. Right. I don't do animals like
You'll be all right. So I had 4 neighbors over there all trying to coax this thing out. We had to dismantle the entire garage to get it out of there.
No.
So it was free. Didn't have to pay the wildlife guy.
There you go.
Who knows what his charge would have been, but that was an emergency.
Oh, so terrible.
Well, how about you?
I'm trying to think if at our old house, we had some, I can't remember. It was under the house though. It may have been like a raccoon kind of thing. Now, my sister-in-law, are you ready for this? Had a rat, y'all. A rat in her kitchen. She had the pest control guy out there. Like they couldn't
find it?
Couldn't get this rat because of where it was. It was all behind everything. Like, I mean, it was like they did all the tricks and stuff. Y'all, for like probably 2 to 3 weeks, she would lay trap. I mean, she did everything, but this thing, and they caught it on camera. I mean, it was like
Did they get it out?
Yes.
They didn't just burn it down? I would have just went, man, we tried. Yeah,
I know. Isn't
couldn't
that
find
terrible? It's the worst rodent story I've heard, like from firsthand. I mean, it was a saga for like 2 weeks. I mean, we were getting rat updates.
What's
But
the other ones
rats
that
are
will
gross, y'all.
they'll destroy your garden?
A mouse is like, a rat's like, whoa.
Yeah. What's the one that destroys gardens? Are those mole? What are they called? Moles? Armadillos, moles.
Gross. Armadillos are nasty. Skunk is a bad one.
Yikes.
Yikes. All right, pick your animal.
I got snake. I'm sticking with snake.
Is the worst.
Oh, it could be deadly.
It's true. Fair.
All right.
Fair. Ooh, brown recluse.
Oh, I didn't think about that
I'm
one.
going that one. Worst.
That's a good bet. And they can procreate like wildfire.
Like really quick, yes.
No, thank
and you
you
can never catch them because, yeah. Ugh. All right, we're done.